All right, bro. Let's move on to this T.I. and Tiny allegation. So I think you have more information on it than I do, bro. Dive into it for us.
Basically, T.I. and Tiny, they freaks. They like having extra.
That's how you started off.
They like having extra people involved in their sexual life, whether it's threesomes or whatever they be doing. That's their sexual life, their marriage agreement on how they want to be in the bedroom. But there's been allegations and claims made that by certain women that they have been drugging people and like just mistreating people that they've been doing it with, I guess, and making them have sex with them against their free will and whatnot. There's been multiple people, like 10 to 14 people that came out and said something like this, if I'm not mistaken. So I didn't really know how to feel about it when I heard about it. Granted, we do know T.I. been kind of weird with how he act with his daughter and everything, with how she go to the gynecologist and get checked and all that shit. But neither T.I. nor Tiny give me, like, I'm not saying Bill Cosby did it.
I was about to say, don't say it, bro. Don't say it, bro. Because you can say the R. Kelly. R. Kelly don't like that type of nigga. That
don't get me vibes or none of that. Like, plus when T.I. came out with his statement and basically said, like, yeah, me and my wife be doing that type of stuff, but everything we've done has been consensual. When he said that, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna just believe all these random ass people yet that just came out, because there was a lot of people that just randomly came out of nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? Like, it's not like one person said it and then 3 months later another person said it. It was like within 2 to 3 days, all these motherfuckers just came out and said the same shit. I'm like, what? Like,
yeah, because I found out about all of them in the same day. So I'm like, damn, like 14 people like came out with the same story, because they said the stories were basically the same day. That's why I don't believe it. It could be true. I'm not gonna say T.I. ain't that type of nigga, type of shit like that, but I just truly don't know, because it just feels fixed or manufactured. Like all y'all came out with the same story on the same day. It's the same thing with the R. Kelly situation. Yes, R. Kelly is a disgusting individual, but did he rape all of the people?
That's what alleged. All the people. I ain't gonna say that now. I ain't gonna say that.
So it's like some things you can believe and some things you can't. So it's like some of those people probably did get mistreated. But it's like, damn, 14 of y'all all coming out on the same day with the same story. It's just like, I feel like y'all niggas was in the same group chat or some shit and just made up some shit trying to get some money out of T.I. and Tiny. Like, I don't know.
He said, like, if y'all want to, like, really sit down and tell everybody what's been happening, I'm down for that. I'm cool. Like, the fact that T.I. ain't being quiet and not running away from it right off the bat, that kind of makes me feel like, okay, like, it must be some truth to what he's saying, because usually you see the artist just be quiet and just like
he was quiet at the beginning though.
No, it only took him like what, a day or so maybe to actually say something.
I think it was more than that. They said T.I. ain't never been this quiet on the social media topic.
I think Tiny said something first. I think Tiny said something first. I can't remember, but even though he's not saying nothing frequently, he at least came out and said something. So I don't know. I ain't really finna sit here and say he did it yet. But if he did, if him and Tiny did do that shit and like drugging people and all that type of stuff, shame on them. That's not cool at all. They need to be prosecuted if they did do that. But if they didn't, we can't just let people continue to get accused of shit they did not do.
All right. Sabria King, all lies. They are too invested in their kids to do anything like this. I can't see them doing something like this. Somebody was mad and trying to get clout. That's what I'm saying. Somebody trying to get some cheese out of them. That's how I'm feeling too.
Thank you, Tabria. I totally agree.
I feel like they're trying to get some money out of T.I.
Like I said, if it was only like 2 to 3 people that said something, I'd be like, in these type of situations, the smaller the numbers, the more believable it is. Once it gets to 15, 30 plus people, I'm like,
damn, Bill Cosby had a lot of niggas too now. Bill Cosby had a lot of them niggas on his list.
With Bill Cosby, it's like, I don't believe Bill Cosby did this with everybody. Like, did he probably do it with some people? Probably. And you should be locked up. But do I think...
Is Bill Cosby still alive?
Yeah. I think that nigga blind in jail. It's not. Oh my God.
Bill Cosby still alive, bro?